to be here with you in this particular stream. Now, in this particular stream, I'll be taking you through how chicken farming, especially the local chicken farming, can actually transform your life. Okay, you can use this to better your life. You can use this to transform your life. Okay, so if you stumble on this particular video after the stream or you join the stream, please, I'll recommend you remain in the stream till we end the session, because whenever it comes to these YouTube contents, a lot of people watch these contents for fun. Okay, some watch it for educational purposes, some watch it for entertainment purposes. Most of the people watch the content for entertainment purposes. So whenever they stumble on a particular video or they come into a particular stream, they don't take their time to get the info in that session. Okay, they are there for entertainment. So since the video is not satisfying their need, then they just click off. But I will recommend, or I'll plead with you, I'll teach you, I'll advise you to not be part of those people. Okay, don't be part of those people. Okay, especially if you are somebody 18 years and above, somebody looking for a job, somebody looking for a business to start, I'll recommend you stay in the stream, or if you stumble on this particular video, watch the video from the start to the end. Okay, because I'm going to share with you how you can better your life through poultry farming, especially local chicken farming, what I'm doing here. Okay, so first we have to go to the farm. This is because of the new people or the new followers, the new audience. So we have to go to the farm where we open the beds up, we go around, check some few things, we will come back here, and then I'll take you through how local chicken farming can actually transform your life. Okay, so guys, let's head to the farm quickly. We are going to head to the farm as usual. Okay, so let's go there. The weather this morning is not all that good. We are in the rainy season, so the weather this morning is not all that good. So let's go here, open these guys up. Okay, very, very important. We check some few. I lost a bed yesterday. Okay, the bed they stepped on this morning, I saw that it has died. So the first thing we have to take note of is, now let's check these ones. You can see these ones, the number is increasing. Okay, currently I started these ones, these small ones, with 6. I got 6 from the first hatch. Now the number is increasing. Okay, we have 15 currently in the chamber. 15 is here. Yesterday 1 hatched, and then I think today the rest will be hatching. So I'm expecting about 80 chicks. So guys, so let's open these guys up before we get to the actual discussion. See, so this is the grower's house. Those that are following for some time now, this is the grower. This is where the growers are staying, the growers and then the roosters. This is where they are staying. Okay. So get down. Sorry. So I have these eggs. Have you seen it? 3 crates ready to be hatched. So we'll be coming back. So guys, I've opened these ones, and then fortunately for me, I want to keep the roosters till December, but I've gotten one particular customer that wants to purchase them. So the customer will be coming on Sunday morning. So guys, Sunday morning, if everything goes on well, we'll be selling these roosters. See them. Good morning. We'll be selling them off. Okay. We'll be selling them off. They are just disturbed. They are happy. See them. Okay. So guys, let's go to the layers room and check what is happening there also. I've been there this morning already. I opened them up this morning. But you know, it's a routine, so we have to do it. Okay. So this is the guy. Okay, she died this morning, so I'll be taking care of her. So you know, so let's see. Wow. Wow. So guys, these are the layers. You can see these are the layers. These are the layers. Okay, so that is their room. This is where they have been sleeping. The space is wide enough. Guys, I found out something. An egg. See, they've laid an egg here. See, this one is here. Okay, we have an egg also here. Okay. So I've seen one egg. They did not lay it at its usual place. They have their usual places where they lay their eggs. So let me open this. I think they are coming here to lay, but the place is locked. That is why they laid there. So that this is where they have been using. You can hear our big mama has started hatching since yesterday. So we have the brooding hens. They are in here, okay, but we are not just going to go in here. Okay, I don't want this video to be long like that. So guys, we'll be heading back to our room, after which we will discuss how chicken farming can transform your life. Okay, so that is what we'll be doing. So let's head back to the room and then we take it from there. Okay, I prefer to stay, guys, but let's stay in just the brooding house. Okay, let's do it like usual. Okay, let's open here up. Let's open. Oh. Okay, just for the sake of those that stumble on this video, you can see our mama is there. We have others down there. Okay, from this particular session down there, they are hatching. Okay, so guys, this morning it's raining. The weather is not cool. It's raining. Okay, not an actual rain. I think it's drizzling. So that is why I want us to stay indoor. But now it has stopped, so we can use our usual place. Okay, so if you just stumble on this particular video, I'm Isaac from Sinai Farms, and in this particular farm, we rear local chicken. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you in this particular video is about how rearing this particular chicken can actually help transform your life. Okay, if you are somebody, you don't have any work you are doing, or you are confused about the business you want to start, you are struggling, you are looking for a business to start, you don't have the capital, you don't have any means of finding any business anywhere, I can assure you that you can be your own boss through just local chicken farming. Okay, and then you can actually better your life through this business. Okay, it's a business. I call it as a business because of the way I'm approaching it. You know, within Ghana, within my community, within my state, we rear these particular birds as a hobby. We just keep one or two. If they lay eggs, we consume the eggs, and then if they grown up, we send them to the marketplace to sell. Okay, that is how we have been raising them. But actually, recently, this particular year, 19th of January, I started raising these particular birds as a business. So I started with 15 birds, but now you can see I have the growers room, the roasters house. I have where I've been brooding the chicks. I have these birds hatching for me. I did not buy an incubator yet. I have the layers here laying eggs for me every blessed day. and life continues. Okay, so from January to now, you can see the farm has grown a lot. I have about 150 birds currently. The chicks are also inclusive, so I have about 150 chickens. The chicks are also inclusive. So within these 6 months, we are praying that if everything goes on well and I will be getting an incubator soon, I'll be able to be producing at least 100 to 200 chicks a day or a week. So, guys, this business or this idea, this project can actually transform your life. Okay, it is the easiest and then the simple business to start. One, it does not require high capital. I started with 200 Ghana cedis, okay, just like $12 or $13. That is how much I used to start this particular business. Okay, you know, these are local chickens. They can help transform your life because they can produce eggs. You hatch the eggs and then the farm take off from there. Okay, so if you start with, let's say you don't have any money at all, you just get $10 from a friend, that is 200 Ghana cedis. If you're in Ghana, you can do the conversion in your currency. You've gotten like $10 from somebody. You can even borrow it from your parents. If you don't have a parent, you can get it from a friend. You get $10. You can actually use that $10 to start this particular farm. Okay, the only thing is within the first 3, 4, 5 months, you make provisions. Okay, so actually if you get $10, you can start. So it's the simplest business to start, and then it is the wealthiest business to also start. Okay, you can make fortunes from this particular business. You can be rich from this particular business. Okay, so I'll be selling, as I've said earlier on, I'll be selling the roosters on Sunday. If everything goes on well, I'll be selling the roosters, and then I'll be revealing the figures to you. Okay, so I've started selling the eggs, but not much. Okay, you know, I'm hatching and then I'm growing the farm, so I'm not selling most of the eggs. So my a crate contains just 10 eggs, and then one egg is 3 Ghana cedis. So I'm making like 30 Ghana cedis one in one crate. So 30 Ghana cedis is around $2. Yes, $2 per those 10 eggs or per crate. Okay, so this is a very good business venture. This is a very good business that can transform your life. Okay, that can change your life. One, if you start this particular business, you will be getting chicks. You'll be getting the chickens, which you'll be using to grow your farm. Two, it will reach a point. The first 3, 4, 5 months, the birds will begin to produce, and then you'll be getting like 10, 15, 20 eggs per day, and then you can actually begin to sell those eggs. So if you are looking for a way to transform your life, it's better you start this particular project because it's something I've started, and then I'm sharing my result, my success with you on the farm. So it's simple to start. With just $10, you can start this particular business, and then you apply all the things that I'm sharing with you on this particular channel. Okay. Now the second thing is, since this business is easy to start and simple to start, it also contains some risk. The first risk is all about the health of the birds. Okay, if the birds are not healthy enough, they are not going to produce for you. Okay, or they will die, like the one that I've shown you earlier, that I lost that particular bird this morning. That is the risk involved. Okay, but if you can actually implement all the things I'm sharing with you, how I'll be using the natural remedies, the greens, and all the stuffs to help boost their immune system, to help them stay healthy, then you are going to make it. Okay, that is the only risk in this particular business. Okay, if you can take good care of the birds, I can assure you that it's going to produce for you. They are going to produce for you. Someone may say there is no ready market for these birds or the eggs. I can assure you that there is ready market. The demand for these particular birds is very high, especially if you are rearing certain breeds. The demand for them is very, very, very high. Okay, those that did not watch yesterday's stream, you can go and check it out. Those that did not watch how I usually select my breeds, starting from now onwards, how I usually select my breeds, I share it with you in a video which is not long, 6 minutes, so you can take your time to watch that particular video on the technique that I use to select the best possible breed for rearing. So within your locality, within your community, within your country, there is a particular breed that they usually like. So if you are able to target those breeds and then you get those breeds and then you start to rear them, you are going to make money from them. Okay, those breeds are going to be giving you a lot of eggs, and then you'll be selling those eggs. There is ready market for the eggs, there is ready market for the chickens, because people rear it as a hobby, people use it as a meat, people use their eggs for medicine and all those stuffs. People even eat their medicine, their eggs. So there is a high demand for these particular birds. So for a success, for a business to succeed, it's not only about the business solving a particular problem. Okay, it's about a business solving a particular problem, and at the same time there will be a demand for the service of that business. Okay, so currently, as I'm saying, from the time I've been born till now, if our marketplace where they have been selling these particular beds, there's no day you go there, or there's no market day you go there and you will not see people there. Okay, if you did not see them cry, it won't be less than 500. It ranges from 500,000 and above, and always there are beds in the market, different kinds of beds. And our local chickens are the most common ones. Okay, so there is ready market for it, there is a high demand for it. This market will not die. Okay, so we are solving a particular problem. That means we are treating these birds as a business. So we'll be producing them, we'll be producing their eggs, we'll be producing roosters that we'll be selling, we'll be producing matured birds that we'll be selling to people that want to rear these particular birds. If you want to start this particular business, if you contact me, I will select the best breeds for you, I'll select the best roosters for you, and I'll select the best performing hens for you also. Okay, the hens, they have their own performance ability. So some, I told you, I have birds in the house that are laying up to 26 eggs in a month. The same house, I have a bird that is laying only 6 eggs. So the performance also differs depending on their ability and capability. It do happen. Okay, so this business is not only solving a problem. There's a high demand for the product or the products that we are producing. There is a high demand for it, and then we are solving a particular problem. Okay, the next thing you must consider is the return on our investment. Okay, the return is very, very high. Those that watched, or those that came to the stream the other day, I shared with you the return that you get if you start. Okay, so if you start this particular business, let's say you start this business with $10 this month, within the next 3-4 months your farm will grow, and then if you begin to sell one bed, or you begin to sell the eggs, the return you'll be getting on the eggs ranges from 50% to 100%. Okay, and then the return you get on selling the matured beds ranges from 20 to 30%. The return you get on selling the day-old chicks to 8 weeks old chicks ranges within 30 and 40%. So you see, the return on this particular business is very, very high, and it will help transform your life. If you start, you not have hope that you can actually do it, because you are starting with something very meager, something very small. But I can assure you that within 4 months, 4, 5, 6 months, you are going to see transformation, as you have seen. Or if you can go through the channel, you can go through the first video that I shared with you on this particular channel about my bets. I just started with 50. Currently, you can see how within 5 months you can see the transformation. Okay, it's just something simple. So at the beginning, you are going to be discouraged that things are not moving on well, or will you be able to succeed in this business? I can assure you that you succeed, because I've tried it, and then that is what I'm sharing with you. So if you are somebody, you don't have anything to do, or you want to create an additional source of income, which is very, very important. I'm a teacher, a forex trader, a YouTuber. I have rubber business that I run, but I still start this particular business, and I've realized that the return on this particular business is way, way, way higher than that of all those businesses I've mentioned earlier. Okay, so you can be a nurse, you can be a doctor, you can be anybody, you can still create this particular business. You can still start because it's going to save as an additional source of income for you. And I can assure you that within a year, 2, 3, this will be your main source of income. I can assure you that. Okay, because of the return and then the results that I'm seeing in the farm, it will surely be your main source of income. Okay, so if you are new, subscribe because you are seeing my progress. Those that subscribe from 19th of January, they are seeing my progress. And I can assure you that by December, I can assure you that this particular farm will be my main source of income. Okay, I'm a professional teacher in Ghana. I've been in the teaching industry for more than 10 years now. And then my salary currently is around 4,000 Ghana cedis, the gross 4,000 Ghana cedis. And I'm telling you that these bets will be my main source of income starting from January next year, 2025. And that is the fact because the return on this business is very, very high. Okay, so don't get discouraged. This can actually transform your life. I started it, I am seeing the result, and I'm telling you that you can also do it. You can also replicate it. It does not take into consideration any technical skill. Okay, you can be 12 years old, 15 years old. Sorry, 12 years guys cannot watch this content. Okay, but if you are 18 years and above, 18, you are in your teens, 18, 25, that range to even 60 plus, you can start this particular business. Okay, even if you don't have any money, get $10 from somebody and then start. Get 5. Let me break this one down for you. Okay, if you get $10 from somebody currently and then you start this particular business, you have a space in your house and then you just go in to buy 5 hens and then 1 rooster with $10, and then you use the rest of the money to buy some feed for them. Okay, get a feed for those 5 birds. They are not going to consume much at the start. Okay, they are going to begin to consume much as the farm begins to grow. Okay, so if you start from 5 hens, you get 5 hens and then 1 rooster. 5 hens will cost you around 30 to 40 Ghana cedis. So 5 of them will give you around, let's say, 150, 180 dollars. You get a rooster, and then you begin your business. Okay, within a month, the second month, the birds will begin to produce for you because you are not going to get those young ones to buy. Okay, I started with the young ones, but you must start with the matured ones, those that are 16 weeks, because they must begin to produce for you at an early stage. So if they begin to produce for you, let's say 1 hen is giving you 15 eggs. Okay, 15 eggs. 5 of those hens, you are going to get 75 eggs. Okay, from them, 75 eggs within a month. If they are able to give you 75 eggs within a month, then within the next 21 days, you'll be expecting something like 50 plus chicks because not all the eggs will hatch. And then if you count out the eggs well, you will use the rest of the 25 that are not maturing. You will eat it. Okay. So by the end of the 21 days, you have at least 50 chicks. And then if the death rate is low, you get like 45 matured birds. And then if you have an additional, let's say, out of those 45 birds or those 45 chicks, you are lucky enough, 20 or 25 of them are hens. You can see within the first 2 months, you've just increased your production rate. Okay, so the return is very high, right? The return is very, very, very high. So within the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you'll be able to grow those 5 birds to at least 150 or 200 birds in your house. Guys, it's something I've tested, and then it's something that worked for me. This is the result. You go to the grower's house. We have the ones that are hatching. We have the layers here laying. And it's a fact. So guys, I hope this motivates you. I hope this gives you courage. I hope this gives you inspiration to start. Don't hesitate. Just start. Okay? If you have any space in your house, just start. Okay? There is no wrong in trying. There is no losing in trying. Start. And then you come back to this particular channel 6 months later and testify that you started and it did not work for you. Okay? So guys, I hope this gives you inspiration, and I'm thankful for you being in this particular stream till now. You can see them once again. These are the layers. Okay, if you see the house, these are the ones hatching from here down there. There are birds in there hatching. Okay, one is also here. And then we have one here currently hatching. You can see the chicks. I don't think that you can see them clearly. Can you see them? Yeah, she's hatching. Yeah. Wow. So guys, you can see the birds. Can you see them? Some of them are in there. I hope you can see them. Yes. You can see them too. So it's something I've started. These are just the layers. And then we have the growers in another house. I didn't start from anything fancy here in this house. The feeders are still these common materials. Okay. And the birds are performing. Okay. I did not buy any huge material now or any feeder now. The house contains only these two customized drinkers. Okay. That's all. Okay. So starting requires just some little bit of capital, and then the rest you just do it the local way. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you have any further question or you have any comment you want me to assist you to start the farm, you can reach out to me on in the comment section. Then I'll share my number with you. We talk how you are going to start. I'll give you guidance. Okay, so I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for another wonderful one like this. Don't miss tomorrow's stream. Bye bye for now, guys.